If you clicked on this video, you saw the title, and yes, I genuinely do believe that, and I have experience as both a software engineer and a software engineering manager, and in fact, after becoming a manager, I genuinely believe this concept more, that coding ability is overvalued in the tech industry, and I'm going to tell you why. When I say that coding ability is overvalued, then that means that something is undervalued, or more than one thing is undervalued. And I do have an opinion on that as well, and I'm going to get to that. Now, you need a high level of demonstrated ability and acumen in building software to even maintain and get a job in the tech industry. So let's have that as the baseline. But once you establish that as your base, you're going to progress your career a lot faster if you focus on other things besides coding. Improving your programming skills is a declining cost value proposition over time. Let's say another way to describe this is that you increase your value to the company when you increase your uniqueness of what you can offer. And I think this comes into play when you think about how many junior engineers are at your company, senior engineers, principals. As you go up in that level, there become less people. Let's say there's one senior engineer for every 10 junior engineers. There's one principal for every 150 engineers. When you're a junior engineer just starting out, a lot of your job, 80% of it is going to be programming and then the activities around that. But when you get up into those higher levels, you're thinking about what are they doing? They are doing code reviews, design reviews, architecture, interviewing, talking at roadmap meetings, advising their senior management on direction of technology, overseeing projects that have a lot of people involved. And when you start to think about those day-to-day activities, they start to stray into the more of the soft skills category rather than the hard skills. I suspect that intuitively makes sense to a lot of people who are watching this, but before you say anything, let me get to the succinct thesis of this video. And I'm gonna use my notes for this because I think I have it written out better than I can maybe talk about it off the top of my head. But the succinct thesis of this video is that coding ability is overvalued because the reason you build software is to solve problems and deliver value. And the value is in your problem solving, not in the technology that you're using. Technology is a means to an end, it's not the end. So as you grow in your software career, you'll gain greater benefit by focusing your skills around solving business problems. Your unique value as an SDE is to bring that technology acumen and thought process to business problems to deliver value for your customers. You think about the people around you, PMs, software managers, UX designers, all those people are gathered around solving a customer problem and delivering value. That's why the company exists in the first place. And so everybody has a unique take on that proposition or delivering value. Yours as a software engineer is the technology side. As you grow, I've seen more benefit drawn from improving things like your documentation, your communication, your estimation, your risk prioritization, and sort of skills around this idea of being able to explain technical concepts to non-technical people and do it in a way that builds trust in you. It's not that coding ability is not important, and don't get that as the main takeaway from this video. It's just that other skills are undervalued when it comes to prioritizing what you focus on as you progress your career. In my opinion, given my experience, you're gonna get more value, more bang for your buck, focusing on things that are generally around problem solving because of this idea that technology exists to solve a problem and is not the solution in and of itself. Take my experience for what it is. It is an opinion based off my lived experience, and it might be different than yours, and that might differ from other people who have opinions on the same topic. Just like when you seek any type of mentorship, you should incorporate ideas and thoughts from multiple sources and then kind of make your own decision about what works best for you given your own experiences. I know I'll have more to say about this, and this ties into things like how promotions actually work when you actually start to look behind the scenes and things like that. Yeah, kind of nervous to put this out, to be honest, but you know, I've been thinking about it. I think it's a cool thing to discuss. So yeah, let's keep it going in the comments, and I'll see you later.